some cardio. Let's get a little lighting check here. Legs are looking kind of strong. Looking kind of small. But these shorts also kind of look ridiculous. So, anyways, gonna knock out cardio. Knock out cardio. It's early. Knock out an hour of cardio on the elliptical, and then gonna get some of my walk in after that. So, check in soon. Good morning, YouTube. I recorded some footage this morning of me doing my cardio, but didn't want to record saying too much because I wanted to wait for Daniel. I already ate my breakfast because it's like 10. Daniel is just not making his. So I'll show you what he's making, and we'll kind of catch up on how prep's going, some prep updates. We'll talk about what Daniel's doing, some of his plans / goals. So kind of a day in the life, kind of a life update. While he's doing that, I'll update y'all on my prep. I am currently 4 weeks out as of yesterday time frame. A little prep update. So we decided to push both my shows 1 week. I have a family wedding the week before my original show date, and I brought that up to my coach, and there was some concern with trying to peak while at a wedding, so, and traveling and all this stuff. So we decided to push both shows back, which is fine. It'll give us more time to prep, and now I'll be able to compete in now I'll be able to compete in Texas and California opposed to Vegas and Utah. So Texas is cool because I have family there, so they'll be able to come, and it's a venue I did last season, so I'm already familiar with that. It's in Belton, Texas, which is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. It's like an hour north of Boston, like an hour south of Waco, so I think like right in the middle. And then my California show, I'm actually going to be competing in San Diego, which is exciting because I have friends and family over there, born and raised, if you didn't know, both of us, Daniel and myself. And so that will be fun. And then 2 days later, we're going to Cabo for a week. Cabo has already been a plan, but it was going to be like a week after my show, but now it's like the weekend. The Monday after my show. Literally competing Saturday, going to Cabo Monday.
So your tan's gonna be freaking sick.
I'm gonna be so tan. It's just gonna be... My tan might be a little too much, so I'm gonna have to try to scrub some of that off, but...
Yeah, we'll figure out how to do that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And so, looking forward to that. Have some fun in Cabo. So it's something to look forward to. So that's prep update. 4 weeks out. Shows got pushed. Things are still going relatively well. Energy's low, calories are low, caffeine's high, cardio's high. So we're vibing sometimes. Moments. There's moments we're vibing, other moments not so much, but we're getting through it.
Not so much vibing.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm hungry.
Heard that.
Yeah.
How's life been? It's been a minute since we've YouTubed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like 5 weeks, I think.
I survived the summer. It's really warm. Colorado gets hot, believe it or not. Especially down here in the Springs.
Yeah, it gets hot when you don't have AC.
Yeah.
So that's probably the biggest kicker.
Today's the first day where it's not 95 by 10 a.m., so we're productive, cleaning, and...
That feels nice. It's been a decent morning.
Yeah.
Catch people up. What's new?
What's new? Not much. School.
Fitness, diet. There's stuff. He's just shy.
The only difference is like it's hot, so I want to eat less food. Not like trying to bulk anymore.
Last time I think we talked about it on the podcast, which was
The podcast.
a very long time
What a
ago.
strange sentence.
The Potter, we talked about it. He was bulking. He was bulking up until he went to training for a month in California. And so he was Eating a lot.
Oh yeah.
What did you get up to?
207.
207.
And like not lean. Pretty proud of that. Got up to 207. Now I'm back down to like 195. And trying to get my cardio back. On the swing of doing more like cardio and endurance, and trying to eat and work out more for that versus just lift heavy weights.
So it's been kind of fun to help Daniel like hit his macros and stuff. Before it was just like, just eat a bunch, right? And now it's
just like 3,200 calories a day, however I could get it.
Yeah, now it's a little bit more strategic. Yeah. He's trying to like stay below like certain macro count, like not go too high on fats or protein, which it's been fun because it's like, what would I eat if I had all the macros in the world, right? Like bagels. He's making pancakes right now, so it's been fun to like do that.
Yeah, I eat all the food that she's not eating.
Yeah. I had breakfast already. I'll show you guys what I had. Pretty much just egg whites, veggies. I did do canned chicken this morning because I had a can open in the fridge. And Daniel hates the way it smells, so I decided to have that instead of like my turkey breast stuff from Costco. So that was my breakfast. I'll show you. But what's for breakfast for you?
Whipping up some protein pancakes right now with some blueberries, chocolate protein powder, and honey. And I'm also going to be making some eggs, and I haven't decided on like a meat yet, but probably do turkey slices.
We'll include his macros when the meal is done. So we won't include my macros because it's pretty obvious it's not much. So in case you're trying to, I don't want to say lean bulk because you're not really bulking. You just like look for like food ideas if you're
just like healthier, lower maintenance calories,
well-rounded meals. Then stay tuned.
A little pre-workout meal because we're gonna work out after this.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of play with the consistency. Good close shot.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just treat your body, baby, you give me eyes.
How do you think prep's going? I know I should preface. I'm recording a small snippet of videos every week of prep. And my 2 weeks into prep video, I asked him that question, how he thinks prep's going. We talked about how I was on a high of energy, things are going well, was feeling good. It's now been, I don't even know how long it's been. 11 weeks? 12 weeks?
Years.
It's been years. It's been, I don't know how long it's been, but how do you think prep's going at this point?
Oh, there are highs and lows. Throughout the day, energy comes in waves. You'll have a spike where you're really happy-go-lucky, like spry, and I'm like, oh, this is strange. And then very quickly, within the 10-minute time frame, she crashes again. Dramatic highs and lows of energy.
Yeah, it's been tough. Even like during workouts, like on the way to the gym, I'll feel good. And then I start lifting, energy drops, or I'll go,
not good.
Or the opposite.
Yeah.
I go in not feeling good, I start lifting, and I'm like, okay. And then like 30 minutes into my lift, I'm like, start crashing again. So, been having a lot of caffeine, and I don't even know if it's really making a difference. I kind of just feel like it brings me like back to baseline, but I never get that like, wow, I feel really good. Like last Friday I had a refeed. Saturday I felt so good. Energy was good, had a good lift. I had a smaller refeed yesterday. Not feeling that today. Not feeling it today.
I mean, the highs and lows are to be expected. This close to the end.
The end.
It gets more and more difficult as time goes on, but
Yeah. I'm looking forward to like in between shows. Like, gonna compete and probably enjoy my weekend a little bit, not too much, but enough. And then pretty much another peak week right behind it. So I just gotta get through it, right?
yeah, you gotta get through it.
Yeah.
It's not that long. It's only how many more weeks?
4 to my first show.
4 weeks. No big deal.
Kind of a big deal. It's easy to say when it's, yeah. In the scheme of things, 4 weeks is nothing, but it's been a journey, to say the least.
The days are long, but the weeks are short.
Yeah, absolutely. Days are very, very long. And then when I get to like the evening time, I get some energy back. And then it gets like a little bit later, and I'm like, all right, now I'm sleepy. So that's how it's going.
Myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby.
We officially have 3 eggs, 2 turkey slices. He already ate 1. A cup of milk, protein pancake, peanut butter, a whole banana, and sugar-free syrup.
Myself at the spine.
Alright, it is now about 11:15. I think we're gonna go train soon. Daniel just finished his breakfast not long ago. But I'm gonna make a pre-lift meal. Pretty much just protein and veggies is what we're looking at. So we're gonna do some ground beef and some veggies. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done.
Myself at the spine.
We just finished our workout. Well, Daniel's almost finished, but it's kind of a doozy. Not gonna lie. Today has felt like a doozy. I'm pretty smoked, so I'm eating another meal 3-ish. I have 99% ground turkey and some green beans and some mustard. That's what we're working with. So I think we're gonna do some posing, some like meathead posing, because it kind of makes me feel something. So I'm gonna munch on this meal here. Probably drink some water. I need to do that. And take some photos. But if I haven't already, we'll put the workout up that we did on the screen. If you're curious, it was more of like a CrossFit style workout, which I haven't been doing a lot of because I don't have a lot of energy, and now I'm reminded why. I don't typically do them when I'm prepping, this deep into prep, but got some good blood flow today. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
See you in a bit. Here's Daniel's post-workout meal. I got some orange slices. How much rice you got here?
190 grams.
190 grams. And what is this again?
Beef brisket.
Beef brisket. Eating like a true king. How's it feel?
Eating? Nice.
Are you going anywhere? We're in park, Daniel. Someone take this man's beer. God, he does.
Where are we headed?
All right. Hello. Good evening. It is now 7:30ish. I had another meal. It was a very lazy one, so I just had chicken and green beans, pretty much. And yeah, now we are going to a concert / fireworks, hopefully, if it doesn't rain. It's looking pretty dark out, so
It probably might rain.
it's definitely gonna rain, but
Rain jackets.
maybe the show will go on, maybe it won't, but Yeah. Oh, there's a man.
Is there?
Yeah. So today's been kind of a shitty day. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every time I make a YouTube video, I'm like, energy is just not great. I felt great yesterday.
Maybe that's the secret. You gotta stop making YouTube videos.
Well, there's also still days I don't feel great, even when I'm not making YouTube videos. So I feel a little bit better right now, probably just because I just ate. So it might not last very long. But yeah, so that's the deal. Not the best day. I honestly didn't even want to come to this thing, but I've been talking about it for literally months. So
Literally.
I figured, whatever. It's not far from home, and we can leave whenever, and I'm sure it'll be fun. It's just
you look so pretty.
Thank you. So, hot question that I get asked a lot is whether or not you're planning to compete in bodybuilding.
Me? Fuck no.
Why-
Fuck no.
Why do you say that?
Because I watch you go through shit every day. No. Do not have the give a damn enough to put myself through what you put yourself through. It just, I enjoy fitness very much, and it's like all the worst parts.
No, it's like, but it's the most, I feel like the most satisfying, because you're like, wow, I can look like that. You'll never know your true physical potential aesthetically, if you don't, go through a deep cut. And
Aesthetics are cool, but the shit you need to put yourself through to acquire them, I don't know, man.
everyone's different.
Yeah,
Everyone's different.
I just don't think that's my thing.
Every time I talk to my mom on the phone while I'm prepping, she's like, is Daniel going to compete? I also have a lot of friends
time
asking
soon.
that.
No time soon. I enjoy like dicking around and posing with you and stuff. I think that's fun. It just kills all the parts that I enjoy when it comes to fitness. I enjoy performance. I enjoy...
Yeah, bodybuilding leads up to a big performance. That's what it is. You're performing.
physically instead of posing. Like, no disrespect to bodybuilders. I get it. I like it. I enjoy it.
Get it.
I follow bodybuilders and I'm like, wow, that's cool as fuck. But I like the exertion, feeling strong.
I feel exerted every day.
Physically performing.
There's
Feeling like I can endure physically.
yeah, but it's such a short period of time that it's like, I don't know, it's a drop in the bucket. But you'll never know.
No time soon.
I don't know. I don't know if I think I don't know. I don't think I'd like to see you like that. Like
It's just been a
tired
bad time.
and kind of in a shitty mood. You're not someone who's like really in a bad mood ever, so I feel like you'd get real testy.
Or maybe I wouldn't, because I don't usually.
No, believe me. Everyone experiences it to some extent. It's not forever. You can do a 12, 14, 16 week prep, and that's nothing.
Well, I would want to spend a while putting on muscle on the front end.
Obviously.
Just doing that, like, the extent of this most recent bulk I went through, at the end I was very uncomfortable.
We're in the game, dude! You always talk about, I don't even know.
Discomfort in, not discomfort as in like sacrificing with diet or pushing myself to continue to push through like a cardio session.
You're pushing yourself physically. Every day.
Yeah, but pushing myself physically and stuffing as much food as possible into my mouth until I was like uncomfortably full. That's not how I want to push myself physically.
Well, how are you just never going to put on muscle? Because that's a bulk regardless.
Yeah, but like it was a harder bulk than I've ever done before.
Yeah.
And if I were wanting to bodybuild, I would want to push past that again, which is an unpleasant, like, at least 2 or 3 month time commitment.
But might I add, it was a very condensed time limit.
Yes.
Like, you did that in, like...
But if I were wanting to do a bodybuilding show, I would want to potentially do twice as much of that.
Yeah, but you could do that within 6 months, a year. Like, people take true time.
Which is
wait,
what I don't want.
wait, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
If you do it in a extended like timeline, 6 months to a year, you have so much more time to like baby step it. Then it'll be less uncomfortable versus like, oh, let me put on what 15 pounds in a month, 2 months. Like, that's not healthy.
But stuff I enjoy with fitness in terms of like running, biking, swimming hasn't been an option here in Colorado.
I feel like you're just making excuses. Like, just say you don't want to do it. That's fine.
I've been saying that.
No, but like you're like,
I
don't want to.
I've always not wanted to do it, but I'm trying to tell you the reasons.
Okay. But I feel like your reasons aren't super valid.
Okay.
Your reasons are very valid.
All right.
No, I just feel like regardless, right? Regardless, if you want to ever put on muscle, you're gonna have to bulk to some extent, and you can do that as long as you want. And like, okay, the calories you're eating now, is that pretty easy to put down? You're not ending the night like, oh my god, I'm so full.
By no means am I struggling.
Yeah.
There are times where I'm like, fuck, it's 8 p.m. Like, I gotta get something else in me to fill this and that hole, whether it's carbs or whatever. So if you like baby step it, you add 200 calories here and there, like every couple weeks. That's easy. That's not the issue. The issue is then putting on the weight, feeling heavy, and then not being able to run how I want to. No, because if you do it slow and you continue doing those activities, it won't be as hard versus, baby, how much weight did you put on in what period of time? In like 2 months, I went from like 193 to the very highest I weighed myself before going to the field was 207. Yeah, okay. So whatever that math is, because I thought you were going to get off. So 193 to 207. That's pretty significant. Yes, that's what? 14, 15 pounds-ish. Yeah. In 2 months. Yeah. That's not normal. So it wouldn't be like you just wake up one day and you're like 10 pounds heavier. It'd be like, okay, you're putting on pound and a half a week. Do you want me to do it? No, I don't. But I just want you to have a valid. Talk me into it so hard. I just want it to be valid. You seem nice. Yeah. I'd hang out with him. It's raining, so this isn't good. Maybe we can watch it. So this isn't good. Maybe we can watch. All this to say, I don't necessarily want him to compete. If he wants to, I'll support him. I get it, right? I'm not Sounds like you're really trying to talk me into it. No, I'm not. I'm not, because I know what it's like, and you don't deserve to put yourself through that. You deserve. All your reasons are bullshit, and you totally should, but I don't want you to. No, I'm not saying you should. I'm just trying to be devil's advocate and be like, well, is that valid? I don't know. Actually, talking earlier about maybe doing another strongman or something like that later on. See, that is what excites me about fitness more so than looks. Yeah, I think it just gives me so much anxiety. Like, that is where my performance anxiety comes out. It's fun and I like it, and after like the high I feel after we did our strongman 2023. I guess it was last year. Not last year. Yeah. Wow. I like performing and overcoming physically, and the way that bodybuilding is. I look at it more of like a dance almost. A dance. Performance-wise, like, okay, working out, but it's a 30-second dance is cool. Yeah, but it's like not a performance of physical exertion to overcome a goal in like a time window. I don't know. I feel like the part of like putting on muscle, getting lean, like those are physical goals. No, I was just saying, I did find a strongman in December in Colorado, but it's the like day we get back from our European vacation. So the day, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have to keep looking, but that it may be on the radar. If not for me, for my dear Daniel here. I think it'd be fun. Like that's the thing is like I like training together. So it's like if he's doing something like that, I hear music. I would want to do something like that, but also I think it might be fun to like go watch him do something athletic and not be like
stressed or anxious.
You'd be interested to do another strongman after your bodybuilding show?
Potentially. Depends on the season goes. Depends on what the next plans are post-show.
As far as bodybuilding?
As far as
Bodybuilding is a
goes.
priority.
Yes. Strongman's a hobby. Well, I guess they're all hobbies, but like that's just like fun to me. Like it's just like I'm not trying to get first place.
Bodybuilding's my life. Strongman's my hobby.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like super competitive. I think it's fun. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
Again, performance anxiety is something that I struggle with, really badly. When it comes to like that, even like the PT test for the military, for any branch I've been in the Air Force, if you step off the track, it's an automatic failure. And I was always terrified that I'd like trip or something. Why would that happen? I don't know.
What do you think was so hard about today?
Like, what about it?
Yeah.
Or like, what made it hard?
No, same question.
Same question. It was just my energy. My energy was really bad.
Really,
like,
really bad.
just existing, just like feeling really sluggish. Dang, they had a good view.
There's a playground?
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, today was just tough. Energy was, I don't even know where we're going, but energy was just not great. I'm determined. In my head, I'm like, okay, today was really hard. There's no way tomorrow can be worse. Let's hope. I'm just gonna like positively think that of like, there's no way tomorrow can be worse, right? Today was pretty bad.
You look so bright.
Thank you. I do. Wow. This is pretty nice lighting. I wish I was like that.
Why am I so dark over here?
Scoot forward, maybe. There you go.
Thumbnail.
Thumbnail. So yeah, we're gonna go enjoy this. Might take little snippets here and there. But yeah. He's gonna go find some food, hopefully.
Yeah, so is this like what we're tracking like food all day sort of thing?
Yeah. Day in the life, what we eat.
I had 47 beers.
That's why he's driving. That's a joke for legal reasons. And for parental reasons. Yeah, okay. Bye! See you later!
What was that?
I'm trying to be excited. I do feel a lot better right now. This is the most energy I've had all day. I'm telling you, the evenings, I get like a second... I have like sundowners, I think. The evening hits and I'm like, let's go. And then it hits like 9 and I'm like, alright, let's...
The evening hits and for 30 minutes you're like, let's go!
Yeah.
And then 7:30 hits and you're like,
no, it's
time
8.
for bed.
It's 8. No, I like 8:30. I'm like, alright, I'm feeling... Anyways. Hasta luego. The lights are so weird.
really?
So bad lighting.
Never been far away, love those lights. I'm here to stay. Yeah, if you get lost, get lost on me. The second I looked into your eyes, but baby, I held on for my life. No matter what, I know you're right where I wanna be.
We've been up, baby. We down.
On caffeine or energy?
I don't know.
And again. That's how prep's going.
God damn, bro. Hey, my love.
Oh, hi.
I'm tired, okay?
Camera's rolling. Marine jackets.
Who's we, Tato?
This is here.
Yeah, except you have to be scared. I mean, not scared. You have to be scared.
You have to be scared to go? Or?
No, you have to be careful because I know. Whatever. Anyways, I just need to stop saying that.
Anyways.
I said I wanted to assess. If it's pouring later, I'm not wearing shoes. I'm not wearing sandals, but
I was like, what?
I didn't bring shoes.